It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Joined by the driver of the number 11 FedEx Ground Toyota, Denny Hamlin, currently 6th in the points in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series chase, and also won the last 2 NASCAR Nationwide Series races here at Dover. Denny, why don't you talk about how things are going for you so far out there today? You're starting a chase, and what you expect here at Dover this weekend.
Qualifying trim, we haven't gone to race yet, but everything is pretty good. It's a very tight field. I've, you know, a 10th would put us second, but I think we're 13th, 14th, something like that. But it's going pretty good so far. You know, we have our goals in which we've set, you know, over the last couple of weeks, and we've accomplished it, and hopefully do the same thing here at Dover.
All right, if we have questions for Denny Hamlin, again, we've got the wireless mics. Raise your hand for us, give us your name, affiliation, and fire away at Denny.
ReaganNASCAR.com. Denny, can you tell me how you maintain your sanity during the chase and not crack under the pressure and say or do things you might regret?
It's tough to say. You know, when things go good, it's easy to maintain. But when things go bad, it's easy to hit the panic button. I did that last year, having, you know, one bad race here, and next thing you know, I was trying to make up for it on the racetrack at other racetracks. You know, the one after and the one after, and ended up getting myself some crashes. So it's hard not to hit the panic button, but you got to realize there's no one week that's more important than the next. You know, everyone can, you know, you can get down to the end and say, this race killed us. Well, it's, you know, you could have made up those points in the 8 previous. So you just got to realize, you know, 10 weeks is a long stretch, and you're not going to win it in the first 3 or 4 weeks, but you can lose it. So, you know, all we're going to try to do is maintain, stay within shouting distance, and then race them those last 5 races.
Maintain your sanity, whether if it's like going hunting, working out, talking to your girlfriend more, talking to your parents, like something specific that you do to kind of maintain a cool head away from the track.
Not really for me. There's not anything that, you know, I like every chance I get to, you know, hang out with friends and whatnot, because every time I do that, I'm not thinking about, you know, being at the racetrack. But I mean, you know, it's been, you know, this September, for instance, has been very, very busy for me. Well, it's, as long as I'm busy, I'm not thinking about racing, even though it's, you know, FedEx sponsor deals or what have you. You know, I think about it more if I'm just sitting at the home and doing nothing. So it's better that I have, I'm hanging out or have something to do than it is if I'm just sitting around, because, you know, that's when you think about it a whole lot more.
I was right back here. Quick question here. There's the fact that fans can be so much a bigger part of the production. I mean, they can ride along with drivers now with all the cameras, and they also have the you know, they can listen to what you all say in the car. Is there still a fine line that everybody needs to maybe respect, where that's still your workplace and there are some things that are said that probably shouldn't be rebroadcast?
Well, I have an idea what you're talking about, and I think, you know, the air. Now, I like for the fan to be able to get the closest experiences he can to us, whether it's, you know, listening to our radio or what have you. But when they play, you know, expletives on the TV and whatnot, eventually they're going to cut that out, and then the fans are the ones that's going to lose out on it. So I think it's going to be it needs to be up to networks and whatnot to watch what they play on the air. And I mean, of course they try to add a plot, you know, things like that. But you know, the bottom line of it is yeah, it's our workplace and whatnot. But I mean, we know that just like the 100,000 that are watching us in the stands, there's millions that are listening to us at home on the NASCAR Track Pass or what have you. We realize that, and I try my best to watch what I say, and you can get your point across. You don't necessarily have to go on a rant to do it.
Other questions for Denny? All right. Thanks, Denny.
Thank
Good luck
you.
this weekend.